Commissioner, Matt Marin!
Tonight, egos will be wounded, feelings will be hurt, because we don't come here to make friends, we come here to fight! This is humiliation, this is brutality, anything goes, no holds barred. This is Comedy Fight Club! Thank you all for coming out. Welcome to Comedy Fight Club. We are streaming on the Gas Digital Network and coming to you live from the CFC Arena. I am the official commissioner of Comedy Fight Club, the sleeveless wonder of the world, Matt Marin. And we are also on Twitter and Periscope at Comedy Fight NYC. And the reason we are is because of our social media hipster. Give it up for Nico Pavlovic! And for having us on the Gas Digital Network, you can get the 14-day free trial with the promo code CFC right now. Watch us every Tuesday streaming at 10:30. Give it up for everyone here from the Gas Digital Network! Especially Chris Vega from High Society Radio. I didn't shout him out last week, and he was very upset with me. And for having us here every single week, give it up for everyone here at Lucky Jack's. Now, we got a great show in store for you tonight. Our main event is between Comedy Fight Club 17 tournament finalist Dan Abraham and the first woman to ever hold the Comedy Fight Club championship, Jo Wiener. And we're going to meet our main event competitors now. Give it up first for Dan Abraham! Dan Abraham, main event versus Jo Wiener. Your nails are painted? You're going to be the most feminine one in this main event. Dan, how you feeling going into this fight tonight?
Oh, I feel great. It's a wonderful opportunity to roast fellow millennial comic Jo Wiener.
You have any particular strategy for Jo Wiener tonight?
Well, you know, I made sure I got a manicure, stayed hydrated, got plenty of sleep, and listened to plenty of nagging voicemails from my Jewish mother.
Guys, give it up for Dan Abraham! And his opponent bringing the masculinity to this main event tonight. Give it up for Jo Wiener! Jill, how do you feel going to this very Jewish main event tonight?
I feel very yoked, because I'm a dude. I got a rock hard on.
How do you feel about your opponent, Dan Abraham?
I'm just so proud of my son, finally getting comfortable in his own skin, really blowing himself with those nails. It's great.
Guys, give it up for former champ, Jo Wiener! And now it's time to go over the rules here at Comedy Fight Club. 2 fighters will step on into the fighter's circle. They will each have 2 timed rounds to rattle off as many jokes as they can. At the end of 2 rounds, if we are tied, we go to a 1-joke sudden death overtime. Now, the winners of these rounds will be determined based on crowd applause, which means Fight Club, you will clap for 1 fighter and 1 fighter only. You will not clap for both, which leaves me the most important rule here at Comedy Fight Club.
No fucking pity claps!
No fucking pity claps! No, this is Comedy Fight Club. This is where sympathy comes to die. If someone's gonna lose up here, you will let them lose with dignity! And now it's time to introduce the officials of Comedy Fight Club. Up first, the official bishop of Comedy Fight Club, the king of the bits, the one, the lonely, Andrew Casertano! Andrew does a lot of characters in his stand-up, and all of them live with their parents. In fact, living in his mom's basement is the last time Andrew was ever under a woman. Now, and our spirit animal, Justin Lanza, is not here tonight. He's not done burning through all of his Nikes. If you don't know, Justin looks like he wishes Nike would have an ad with George Zimmerman. But let's get to the officials we do have here tonight. The Duchess of Comedy Fight Club. Yo, it's Maddie Smith! Maddie and Carolyn Mezzi do a web series called NYC Pads. They invade other comedians' homes. It's the only time Maddie's had a man invite her over to his place. Yeah, if you want to approve the show, you should rename it Two Girls Shut Up. Or go over to Chris Crespo's place and watch him spend 45 minutes putting on his shoes. It's the mascot of Comedy Fight Club. Look, ma, no hands, Chris Crespo! Chris, you look like a vandalized garden gnome. Now, the police were actually called recently because there was a loud buzzing sound for like 2 straight hours coming from Chris's place, but when they got there, they just saw he was playing Operation. It's my favorite joke I've ever written about him. Yeah, Chris Crespo is what happens when a woman rides roller coasters during pregnancy. What do you guys say? You ready to see some fights tonight? No, I said, are you ready to see some fucking fights tonight? Let's get this started. Up first, we have an exhibition match scheduled for 2 30-second rounds. Introducing first, he looks like a snarky gummy bear, Ryan Mulholland! And his opponent has the sex appeal of a rotting corpse, Brendan Busey! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
All right, it is nice to be here roasting post-op Wolverine. You look like if Wolverine was literally an X-Man. Brandon looks like a werewolf, which makes sense since when you're on stage, you're the only one who seems to be howling. You look like a school shooter who only shot classmates that don't watch Rick and Morty. It's such a good show! Why not? Brandon has a lot of tattoos, or as his parents call them, permanent mistakes on their permanent mistake.
Brendan Busey.
Thanks for taking time away from explaining Bitcoin to rape victims to be here. Speaking of victims, he once went out with Daphne Genschler. Yeah, and who would have thought that her rock bottom would be so soft? Ryan, you look like you've called the cops on a black barbecue just so you could steal the chicken.
Not a terrible reason to do it. Fight Club is the winner of round 1, Ryan Mulholland. Or is the winner of round 1, Brendan Busey? Winner round 1, Brendan Busey! 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
Thanks. Ryan here's in a downward spiral. In elementary school, he had straight A's. In high school, it was B's. By college, it was C's. His tits just kept getting bigger. Ryan here likes to masturbate to adult coloring books because he gets excited when all the colors are kept in their places. Ryan was upset when Roseanne went off the air. He's not a racist. He's just sad he lost his job as her body double.
Ryan Mulholland.
Brandon's girlfriend's name is No-Nicka. They met when she thought he was shouting her name at a Knicks game. Brandon's parents paid $40,000 to send him to a Catholic high school, which means both him and his parents got fucked there. You look like if the Cheshire Cat joined a fraternity and then disappeared when the girl woke up.
Fight Club is the winner of round 2. Brendan Busey. Or is the winner of round 2, Ryan Mulholland? Winner of round 2, winner of this fight, Brendan Busey! Around, yeah. Your next fight. Introducing first, looks like the only way he can get hard is by being hazed in a frat house, Andrew Chavez! And his opponent is like a yeast infection because she's an irritating twat, Tori Piskin! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
All right. Tori doesn't have her driver's license, but it's okay because she can ride most dogs. Tori does some modeling, mostly child porn. Tori has a modeling agent. Her agent describes her body type as wig with legs. Tori's Jewish and keeps the memory of the Holocaust alive because when she's naked, she looks like a skeleton on fire.
Tori Piskin.
I like those jokes. They were about how skinny I was. Thank you. Okay, Andrew once got broken up with right after Christmas because the girl realized he had the same personality as the tree. Andrew actually did have a small role in the movie Along Came Polly as the ferret. Do you guys see it? In middle school, he was told to dress up like his spirit animal, so he dressed up as a pencil. When I had Lyme disease, I had like Bell palsy in my face, but what's your excuse?
The one other person with Lyme disease in the room. Fight Club is the winner of round 1, Andrew Chavez. Or is the winner of round 1, Tori Piskin? Winner of round 1, Andrew Chavez. 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
Thank you. Do you know if you order a plain bagel, Andrew's face appears? Andrew was once scouted in a mall. It was a modeling company for human elves. Andrew went to law school, but in the end didn't pass the bar because he thought passing a bar meant literally climbing over it. Andrew was in the Peace Corps, but had to go home because when someone said rescue the dolphin, they thought it meant Andrew. That's it.
It was it a while ago. Andrew Chavone.
Okay, Tori has dyslexia. A lot of people think that's why she can't write jokes. Tori, but she also, okay. Tori's dyslexia helps her career because when she submits her name, she spells it as I need penis. All right, that was a stretch. Tori has Lyme disease and Lyme-sized boobs. Tori got Lyme disease Tori got a Lyme disease in an unusual way. She fucked a tick.
I thought that's how you get it. Fight Club is the winner of round 2. Tori Piskin. Or is the winner of round 2 Andrew Chavone? Winner, Andrew Chavone! Your next fight. Introducing first, she looks like an inflatable doll with less personality, Chrissy Mayer! And her opponent is black and gay, so if the Klan had it their way, he'd literally be a low-hanging fruit, Jay Jordan! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
Jay, people say you have no talent. Jay, you're so handsome. Your smile is so infectious, just like your HIV. Jay, you are so horrible at comedy. Honestly, my asshole is blacker and more talented than you.
Good job, Fight Club. You said HIV, but you got it anyway. Jay Jordan.
I'm glad we can see two gingers bomb back to back. I'm a black guy, so I guess I have to live up to stereotypes and ruin this chubby white girl's reputation. On stage, side by side, we look like an episode of Maury Povich. Chrissy is a female comic, or as they call in 2018, a victim. Chrissy has a show at the Stonewall Inn, which is the worst thing that happened to a gay club since the Pulse Massacre. The only difference is that Chrissy never kills at her show.
Fight Club is the winner of round 1. Chrissy Mayer? Or is the winner of round 1 Jay Jordan? Winner of round 1, Jay Jordan! 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
Yeah, Chrissy, I'm queer and I'm black, so my entire life I'm going to be avoiding those pesky 3 letters, HIV. You're a shitty comic, so your entire career you're avoiding 3 letters. JFL, CBS, ABC, CAA, APA, TBS, WME. Chrissy is a redhead, in English a ginger, in Italian testarossa, and in Spanish a punta. But she's not even the most famous redhead here. Everyone give it up for Sally Bland Hall. Paul Not So Lean Murphy, Mary Plain Watson. Chrissy is dating a guy with a kid, and I think it's adorable that even though the HPV rendered her barren, she still found a way to be a horrible mother.
Chrissy Mayer.
First of all, I'm going to tell the booker you said those things about Stonewall, okay? 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 Leave him out of it! Jay, you are to black people what FEMA is to Puerto Rico. completely pointless. She liked it. Jay, watching you do comedy is a lot like watching someone commit suicide, but at least that person is successful. Okay. I don't know what is more unbearable, watching Jay do comedy or Margot Reese's GoFundMe. Okay, fine.
Obviously, being on Gas Digital didn't deter the inside jokes. Fight Club is the winner of round 2. Jay Jordan. Or is the winner of round 2 Chrissy Mayer? The winner of round 2, winner of this fight, Jay Jordan! Margot Reese is on Fight Club next week, so everyone on Gas next week donate to her GoFundMe. Your next fight. Introducing first. Looks like the only thing he's ever been able to overpower is a rape accusation. Jared Schwartz! And his opponent isn't very religious, but will still make you hate Muslims. Farouk Hussein! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
Hey, how's it going? Give it up for Aziz Ansari if he was an overweight lesbian. Farouk looks like he gets put in the friend zone by ISIS. All right. I'm not a gym teacher just yet, but doesn't it look like I am? Farouk isn't a terrorist, but doesn't it look like he is? Last one. Every time Farouk boards an airplane, the passengers worry that he's gonna hijack off the dude next to him.
You know when you shrug or sigh after every one of your own jokes, it wasn't a good round? Farouk Hussein.
All right, Jared Schwartz, the kid who can't even pronounce his own fucking name. Yeah, thanks for that, Jared. Give it up for Jared Schwartz, the boy list wonder. All right, Jared, where were we? Jared, you look like you were constantly getting beat up at a basketball court for too freely saying the N-word. One more. All right, there we go. Jared, you look like you only pull out to spoil your mom's plastic couch.
I think you said boy lisp wonder, right? No one heard that. I don't know. I speak bad speech, so I got it. I got it. I guess it's time to pick a winner. Fight Club is the winner of round 1. Jared Schwartz. Or is the winner of round 1 Farouk Hussein? Winner of round 1, Jared Schwartz! That really just means this crowd likes Jews more than Muslims. That's 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
Jared was almost molested as a kid, but then the rabbi heard his lips and was like, nah, gross, bro. Jared, you look like you can only come if your mom is there to wipe it for you. Jared claims he loves sports, but you look like your favorite sports movie is High School Musical. Jared is so absolutely fucking boring. I ask him, tell me something interesting about yourself. He goes, I like shoes. I have 45 of them. And so just for that reason, I ended up watching John Fox sets on YouTube. Can you imagine how fucking boring that is? All right, that's fine.
Remember the one before that, though? Oh, that was a good joke. Jared Schwartz.
Farouk, you look like you say, and boom goes the dynamite when you come. Farouk is about however many years older than me, but I've had more sex in my lifetime. I'm not bragging. I'm not... Let me finish the joke. Can I... I'm not bragging. I'm just saying goats don't count. All right, thanks. All right. Farouk is a big fan of comic books, which is funny because his sex life is fiction as well. No, I'm kidding. He fucks goats. All right.
Chris Crespo just doubted your sexual prowess. Fight Club is the winner of round 2. Farouk Hussein. Or is the winner of round 2 Jared Schwartz? We are going to pick a winner in sudden death overtime! One joke apiece. Overtime starts now.
All right, guys, we have to make this quick. Farouk has to get back to a shift at 7-Eleven.
Because he's brown, guys. Yeah, it's all right. You just need to set it up better next time. Like, Farouk Hussein.
I love how you claim to have more sex than me, but your favorite nighttime fairy tale is women have orgasms.
Sometimes it's a low-scoring game, but pick a winner so we don't see double overtime. Fight Club is the winner of this fight. Jared Schwartz. Or is the winner of this fight Farouk Hussein? Close, but barely winner of this fight, Jared Schwartz! Your next fight. Introducing first, he looks like he practices kissing on his pillow, Bobby Sheehan! And his opponent looks like a leprechaun midway through transitioning, Jessica Clayton! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight or child battle begins now.
All right, so I spent hours looking at Jess's Facebook page, reading all of her tweets, watching every Instagram story. Anyway, later, Matt asked me if I wanted to roast her. Jess looks like she has porcelain dolls to practice drowning her kids in the tub. Jess's mom abandoned her as a child, which means the first room she walked was a nursery.
Jessica Clayton.
Bobby Sheehan, you unfuckable goblin. Bobby messaged me before this and told me I could ask him questions. I was like, I think I'll go off looks on this one. No, really, it's super cool to be roasting my first Nintendo Wii avatar. Bobby's a recovered alcoholic. He knew he had to stop when he got to the bottom of the tequila bottle and saw a worm banging his mom.
Unfuckable goblin. Not like all those fuckable goblins out there. Yeah. Chris Crespo. Fight Club is the winner of round 1. Bobby Sheehan. Or is the winner of round 1 Jessica Clayton? Close, but winner of round 1, Bobby Sheehan! 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2 starts now.
Thank you, the cuck of the Irish. Yeah, my mom had me when she was 19, and then she left, which means we've both made women leave for coming too early. Look, there's a reason they don't name hurricanes Bobby. There's a 0% chance you'll wet anyone's major area. Look, Bobby, I'll leave you with a hot tip. Women don't want to sleep with someone who needs to be burped after eating pussy, okay?
Bobby Sheehan.
All right, Jess, you pedophile's wet nightmare. Jess suffers from bouts of acne. It shows up every once in a while, but not enough to affect her life. I'm sorry, that's her mom. Jess claims she's a twin, but really it's because the only time she gets laid is when the guy's seeing double. One more? Oh. No, you know, actually, I don't want to do this anymore. Thank you. That was my impression of Jess's mom.
Fight Club is the winner of round 2. Jessica Clayton. Or is the winner of round 2 Bobby Sheehan? This fight's gonna go to sudden death overtime! One joke apiece. Overtime starts now.
Jess looks like she only shaves her pussy to make voodoo dolls of her exes.
Jess Clayton.
Bobby always has this look on his face like his babysitter told him she'll show a titty if he goes to sleep.
Fight Club is the winner of this fight. Bobby Sheehan. Or is the winner of this fight Jessica Clayton? Winner, Jess Clayton! That was the meanest Cars for Kids commercial I've ever seen. Your next fight. Introducing first is the girl you date before you realize you're gay, Maggie Lawley! And her opponent, her girlfriend, has a broken nose from the last time she sat on her face, Ashlyn Salzano! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
Okay, Gollum. Maggie Lally likes to remind us that she grew up in Harlem, and I'm like, we get it, Maggie, you fuck black dudes. Maggie Lally lives with her parents, and that's about the only normal thing about Maggie. Maggie Lally is what happens when you have your child in Harlem during the crack epidemic.
Maggie Lawley.
Ashlyn, you look like the shit Carlos Mencia took after he ate Mulan. I know for a fact that Ashlyn's never fucked a dude, but that doesn't stop strangers from thinking she's pregnant. And now, a roast limerick. She lives in Washington Heights, barely travels, not even for mics. Your comedy's shitty. You have ugly titties, you fat Pocahontas dyke.
Crack Babies was mean, but Fat Pocahontas Dyke is just what we're looking for. Fight Club is the winner of round one, Ashlyn Salzano. Or is the winner of round one, Maggie Lawley? Winner, Maggie Lawley! 30 seconds on the clock. Round two starts now.
Ashlyn is Hispanic, gay, and poor. and after 4 years in comedy, she still hasn't won a UCB diversity scholarship. All right. If Ashlyn ever gets famous, it'll be because she's a lesbian. She's already picked out the title of her Netflix special. Orange is the new hack. No? You guys will like this one. Okay. Ashlyn's been scissoring her girlfriend Kate for so long that she can't remember if Ashlyn's a muffin top or bottom.
Ashlyn Salzano.
Maggie is a great teacher. She teaches 12-year-old boys film. She once taught me film, and what she has taught us all is that sometimes you should just quit. Maggie Lally has a joke that she dated a magician and he disappeared, but she also dated a dog walker and he disappeared, and a waiter and he disappeared, and a lawyer and he disappeared.
Fight Club is the winner of round two, Maggie Lawley. Or is the winner of round two, Ashlyn Salzano? Oh, we got another one. We're going to overtime! One joke and or limerick apiece. Overtime starts now.
Inbreeding, am I right?
Are you talking about me or her? I don't know. Maggie Lawley.
It's another limerick. Oh, shit. The thought of eating you out makes me vomit. It's gross, no doubt. Your tits are so sloppy. Your butt is so floppy. And your puss smells like Mexican takeout.
Fight Club is the winner of this fight, Ashlyn Salzano. Or is the winner of this fight, Maggie Lawley? Winner, Maggie Lawley! And now it is time for our tournament fights. We are in the round of 16 now. Comedy Fight Club 18 second round matchups scheduled for 2 30-second rounds. Introducing first, he looks like Santa's little fluffer, Mark Benjamin! And his opponent looks like an alcoholic gym teacher, James Mack! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
Hey, everybody. James served in the military as a Navy SEAL. Sorry, I meant to say he is shaped like a seal. You look like you're pregnant with a Confederate flag. I'm really shocked we lost. Yeah. I saw his act. War hero, more like bore hero. But in all seriousness, James has PTSD. Poopy, tiny, smelly dick.
James Mack.
God damn it, Jesus Christ. All right, thank you, you Keebler elf who gets your fudge packed. Mark's the only fruit Matt Maron's ever had in his mouth. Mark likes dating Asian guys because there's no reservations required for dinner at the dog pound. Mark's name backwards is Cram. If you turn Mark backwards, you get AIDS.
It doesn't even need to be a good AIDS joke, guys. Just say it. Just say it. Fight Club is the winner of round one. Mark Benjamin. Or is the winner of round one, Poopy Tiny Smelly Dick. Winner of round one, Mark Benjamin. 30 seconds on the clock. Round two starts now.
Mark's last name is Benjamin. Benjamin's another name for a $100 bill, which is what Maddie pays him to tuck her dick in every night. Oh, well, fuck it. Mark's from Mechanicsville, Pennsylvania. I Googled famous people from there. I'm still waiting on a result. Mark was abused by his Asian ex-boyfriend. So whether fucking or fighting, he was always awaiting the fist of fury.
Mark Benjamin.
James, don't ask, don't tell any more jokes. By the way, James served our country. Ooh, I'm servicing our country, okay? He hasn't been shot, I've been shot in the eye with jizz. Because I'm a gay patriot, okay? A gay-triot, all right, if you will. Salute the flag, more like salute this fag, okay? U.S. gay! U.S. gay! U.S. gay! U.S. gay!
Fight Club is the winner of round two, James Mack. Or is the winner of round two, Mark Benjamin? Winner of round two, winner of this fight, Mark Benjamin.
USA! 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 USA!
Your next fight. Introducing first, she may recognize her from birthday parties while the kids try to pin the tail on her, Jessica Fleischer! And her opponent looks like her rapist had to get drunk before going through with it, Rosa Iskander! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
Rosa is a chubby social justice warrior. You look like you only eat food from the chains you protest. Rosa blogs about her rape. She has a web series about her rape, and she only did rape jokes for a whole month. Rosa, how does your body have so many dimensions when your personality only has one? Rosa's last name has an accent mark, so people know where to put the emphasis. It's ambitious, given how bad Rosa is at telling people where and where not to put things.
Rosa Iskander.
It's okay that Jess only brings up my rape because she wants to know how it feels to be touched by someone down there who's not her gynecologist father. Rape. Oh my God. Jess has the cold, dead eyes of a serial killer and the personality of a different serial killer. Jess is so Long Island that her teeth look like they even went through Sandy.
Anytime I've ever heard a teeth joke, the other person keeps their mouth closed the rest of the battle. It's great. Oh, now she smiled. Okay. Fight Club is the winner of round one. Jessica Fleischer. Or is the winner of round one, Rosa Escandone? Winner round one, Jessica Fleischer. 30 seconds on the clock. Round two starts now.
Jess has rich parents, which is important because they're outlawing horses from working in New York. Jess is lucky to have a metal rod down her back because at least the TSA will touch her. Jess has an old mom. Thankfully, she'll be long dead before Jess won't get married or give her grandkids.
Jessica Fleischer.
Rosa has lesbian moms. Rosa's birth is like all of her jokes, completely dependent on an unwanted penis. No, I'm sorry. I'm probably talking too much about rape. It's something Rosa has never said. Rosa is like if Annie grew up, except instead of the sun, her mom came out.
Stick to the rape jokes. Fight Club is the winner of round two, Rosa Escandone. Or is the winner of round two, Jessica Fleischer? Winner of round two, winner of this fight, Jess Fleischer! Your next fight, introducing first, he is to comedy what Chris Crespo is to kayaking, Ray Lawrence! And his opponent looks like a lesbian Chucky doll, Carly Montag! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
A lot of people look at Carly and think she might not be a real woman. Well, that's bullshit. She is a real woman. Trust me. Her stand-up is horrible. Honestly, I wish someone would turn you off comedy just like your uncle turned you off cock. Carly's grandmother survived the Holocaust, which is interesting because Carly looks like she also avoids taking showers.
Carly Montag.
Just like most of you, I didn't know who Ray was before this roast either. I called his parents to find out about him, but they hadn't heard of him either. So eventually I found out that Ray is Australian, which, as we all know, means he rides a kangaroo to achieve orgasm. He fits all the common Australian stereotypes. When he flushes, the toilet's been reversed. He owns 2 koalas, and he eats Vegemite, which is what he calls his girlfriend's pussy because it tastes bad, but he eats it anyway.
Fight Club is the winner of round one, Ray Lawrence. Or is the winner of round one Carly Montag? Winner of round one, Ray Lawrence! 30 seconds on the clock. Round two starts now.
Thank you, Pedophile Dundee. Ray is half Italian and half Iraqi, which apparently results in looking like an emaciated Jew. I bet it was a relief to take some time out of starving in a concentration camp to be here. But actually, Ray went to a Catholic high school. Let's see. So though his father wasn't in his life, he called a lot of guys daddy.
Ray Lawrence.
All right, let's try to give you the roasting your grandmother deserved. Carly's mum is like a Disney princess, but instead of a pumpkin carriage, she had a miscarriage. Carly recently told me that her girlfriend isn't very good at scissoring, probably because scissors are thin. Listen, we all know that getting a woman's number is very difficult, which is why Carly's grandmother got hers tattooed.
Fight Club is the winner of round two, Carly Montag. Or is the winner of round two, Ray Lawrence? Winner, Ray Lawrence! Your next fight. Introducing first, he's more unstable than Stephen Hawking on a leg press machine, Hunter White! And his opponent, she's blown more of Staten Island than Hurricane Sandy, Pauline Murphy! 30 seconds on the clock. This fight starts now.
Guys, do you want to feel old? This is what Ask Jeeves looks like now. Remember that? Thank you, Hunter, for taking time away from your vegan tapas shop to be here. Now, Hunter looks like a vape pen mated with a side of hummus. Now, they say you are what you eat, but that can't always be true because Hunter looks like a real big pussy.
Hunter White.
You know, I wanted to come out here and say that Pauline is like an Irish whore, but that's not fair. It's not like Irish whore. It's more drunk cunt. Pauline, you look like a character in a teen movie who just needs to realize that she's beautiful on the inside, but then she'll be beautiful on the outside. You look like her when she hated herself. No, fine. I'm hesitant to make fun of the fact that Pauline's from Staten Island because I feel like she's just going to punch me, call me a fag, and go, Wu-Tang!
In case it wasn't obvious, Hunter got to the second round by forfeit in round one. Before that, he had never won a fight at Comedy Fight Club in 3 years of doing it. It was like the Cleveland Browns tying last week and ending the losing streak. Fight Club is the winner of round one, Pauline Murphy. Or is the winner of round one, Hunter White? Winner round one, Pauline Murphy! 30 seconds on the clock. Round two starts now.
Pauline, this isn't because you're like weirdly street, but you remind me a lot of my favorite rappers. Like I'm constantly waiting on them to put out a new mixtape. I'm constantly waiting on you to put out some false rape accusations. Listen, I tried, motherfuckers. Pauline looks like she... Yeah, I did. Fuck you. Pauline looks like she really likes Halloween. And she just spends a lot of time convincing people that bats would make a really cute pet. I don't know. Pauline's like a Staten Island 8 and a Manhattan. Go back to Staten Island.
He got one. Although honestly, it's more embarrassing that you tried. Pauline Murphy.
Hunter, thank you for taking time away from crying in the Apple store to be here tonight. Don't know why. Hunter grew up to dress like the pedophile that wouldn't fuck him as a child. It's a shame. You'll get him one day, kid. Oh, God. Harry Crockpotter over here. He dresses like he's from the Prohibition era, but the only thing he's ever prohibited is making an audience laugh consistently. All right, we are going to go with this. All right. He's a male feminist, but he's never seen a vagina. Hunter came out of his mother's pussy, but won't come out to us. Hunter, we love you. It's been 3 years. You're a fucking faggot. I love you.
You were right. She did call you a faggot. Fight Club is the winner of round 2. Hunter White? Or is the winner of round 2 Pauline Murphy? Winner of round 2, winner of this fight, Pauline Murphy! And now it's time for the Duchess Speaks. Give it up for our Duchess, Maddie Smith!
Hey, thank you. Clap it up for Matt Marin. How fun is he? What a night. Oh, man. Hunter, keep staying away from comedy. Okay, we don't need you. It's just great. Good job, Pauline. All right, let's look at this. This is an interesting night. Up and down, a lot of good fights, though. Ryan and Brendan, some white-on-white crime. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dudes. Oh, man, a lot of pity claps tonight. Who's clapping for Tori Piskin? I heard you. That's not allowed. Not allowed. It's always girls. They're like, woo, yeah, girl. Like, no, keep it to yourself. They did look like weird siblings, though. Wasn't that funny? Like, oh, you're a bitch. No, you're a whore. Okay, Chrissy Mayer versus Jay Jordan. Jordan, correct? All right, so I'd like to point out that Sally Ann Hall is not the most famous redhead in the room. Okay, so I was like, yo, bitch, what the fuck? Literally read the room. Okay. I will, however, say that when Chrissy lost, that was like a popular girl in a Disney Channel series going down, you know? Like, she's screaming insults, and everyone's like, oh, honey, no. It's over. No offense. Jared Schwartz, Farouk, did you guys know this was happening today, or what happened there? That was like each of you doing an impression of Jerry Lally. That's what that was. Farouk's like, yeah, I don't know, and Jared's like, I don't know, really representing the Fifth Borough Comedy Fest well, so good job on that one. Pretty good stuff. Nice mention of High School Musical, though. I really appreciated that, all right? That would be, Chrissy would be Sharpay in High School Musical. That's what that was. Great. I would liked how after that one, Jared went off and he high-fived Andrew, who was like, it was aight. I was like, no, it was not aight. Okay, I just want to let you know that. I heard that. Okay. Ashlyn Maggie, Fat Pocahontas Dyke, that's great. Was that a T.S. Eliot line? That was amazing. I love that. Hell yeah, yo, you guys know books? I was like, this one might be a risk. All right. Mexican takeout. Hell yeah, what's up, Ashlyn? I'll fucking eat that guac. All right, cool. Yeah. James Mack, quick comedy. Okay, keep going. Jess Fleischer versus Rosa. That was like two gals fighting over like a APUS history grade, you know? Like, no, my DBQ was more accurate than hers. Oh, man, Ray Lawrence versus Carly Montag. Ray had a joke about female comics not being funny. What the fuck was that about, right? One of us is. And it's Matt Marin. So, what's up? Hell yeah. Looking forward to the main event. Thank you.
The Duchess, Maddie Smith! And now it is time for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 2 45-second rounds. Introducing first, he looks like he'd complain about the humidity in a concentration camp, Dan Abraham! And his opponent, the leading cause of Nazi sympathizers, Jo Wiener! It's a great battle. You guys made it here after celebrating doing 9/11 all week. Yeah. 45 seconds on the clock. This main event starts now.
Guys, keep it going for Dan Frank. Out of the attic, and he got his nails done just for the occasion. How wonderful. You walking allergy. You know, I bet you look like you spend your weekends in Hasidic cosplay. And we all know you wear a wig, right? Hadassah, huh? Okay. Looking at him, you can tell Dan's really familiar with the ins and outs of tax law. Okay, you know, juice. Okay, there we go. Thank you from the back. You know, I bet Dan keeps a Google Doc full of edits for the Torah. You know, the first woman that Dan touched was the one he built out of an old mop and a couple of grapefruits.
Dan Abraham.
All right, Jill, it's true. I got a Jewy look, but you got the Jewy hook. All right, Jill. You look like me. Jill, you look like me if 6 months ago I came out as trans. Jill works for a rabbi as a Hebrew school lunch lady. Okay, Jill, you wasted your 30s on comedy. She asked her doctors if she could still have kids. The doctor held up the light and said she had 2 minutes left. And I'll tell you, that's ironic, because Jill looks like if Bernie Sanders fucked an ancient fertility statue. Jill is pear-shaped. Her thighs are shaped like a pair of Thanksgiving turkeys. One more. Jill's hair is so oily, our ancestors thought it would only last the temple one night, but they...
Fight Club is the winner of round one. Jo Wiener? Or is the winner of round one Dan Abraham? What do we say? Winner of round one, Dan Abraham! 45 seconds on the clock. Round two starts now.
Thank you, Golden Girls Gone Wild. Just like her cousin Anthony Wiener, Jill was caught sending nude photos to minors. Yeah, she's okay, though. It's not illegal if the victims just use the photos as motivation to lose weight. Oh. Jill, you look like asparagus smells. Jill's Bodega named a sandwich after her. It's turkey bacon, rye bread, and eggs that are just about to expire. Jill's vagina is like gefilte fish. She swears it tastes okay. You just need to add horseradish.
Just how many Jewish references are there left?
6 million.
Jo Wiener.
Thank you, damn the ma'am. Dan went to Vassar like a lot of other great women. It's true. Dan puts the cis and cisgendered. Thank you. You know, you look like Hannah Gadsby after she had her stomach stapled. Just. Just a load of skin being supported by a set of glasses. Okay, Dan actually calls his penis Nanette because it's so hard to define. Like, I mean, really, Okay. Is it comedy, tragedy, or just a sad one-woman show? Nobody knows. Can I do one more? It's okay. Okay. Dan actually does identify as a feminist because it's easier to say than date rapist. Okay, thank you.
Fight Club is the winner of round 2, Dan Abraham. Or is the winner of round 2, Jo Wiener? This main event's gonna go to sudden death overtime! One joke apiece. Overtime starts now.
Dan will be fasting for Yom Kippur on Wednesday, but he is making an exception for rock hard cocks.
Dan Abraham.
Jill smells so bad, bums on the train trying to finger her just so she'll take a long shower afterwards.
Fight Club is the winner of this fight. Jo Wiener. Or is the winner of this fight Dan Abraham? Winner, Jo Wiener! Juice! And now it's time for the bishop's address. Give it up for our bishop, Andrew Casertano!
Jews. What's up? Keep going for Matt Marin, everybody! Ah, man. Dan versus Jill, a soft boy versus a strong woman. Dan came into this fight looking pretty, but Jill kills because she's the man. She sat on Dan's face in this fight. She gave him her juices. Let's connect. Ryan versus Brendan. It was revealed in this fight that Daphne dated Ryan at one time. She's also dated Lev Fur. That's a boy we all want to fuck. Ooh. We know you're young. You look fun. I want you to walk all over me, Lev. Give us your juices. Andrew versus Tori. Yo, when Andrew said Tori naked looked like a skeleton on fire, me and my boys were dying. Then Tori came back with some whack shit like Andrew looked like a plain bagel. Nah, Andrew looks like a nice young man who could write sick jokes. All right. Jay versus Chrissy. A lot of shots fired during this fight. Sorry, Chrissy. Jared versus Farouk. Jared's a 21-year-old hunky lifeguard who's new at comedy. He's had sex with more women than me because I asked him this and he confirmed. Try going 10 years. It'll make you funny. All right. Bobby versus Jessica. Child battle of the year. Did you know that you could go to jail if you imagined these two fucking? You better call the local authority because I've been a bad, bad boy. Dance for me, Bobby. Dance. You're a bad boy. Good fight. Maggie versus Ashlyn. Shots fired, baby. Maggie is a queen of the limericks. I'm a lonely boy. I eat Chips Ahoy. I may not be good at limericks, but that's okay, because I can hit the mic like this. I fucking love it here. Mark versus James. Let me just tell you something, Mark. I don't mind if you're a homosexual, but when you put down a veteran and put down this country, it makes me want to love you. I've decided that I like men. I salute the gays, because I am. All right. Yeah, U.S. gay. That's all I got. Thank you, guys. U.S. gay. U.S. gay. Yeah, keep it going for Mount Mary.
The Bishop, Andrew Casertano. And now it's time for the officials to vote on a fight of the night. Social media hipster, what's your pick fight of the night? Bobby Sheehan, Jess Clayton. Bobby versus Jess. Bobby Sheehan, Jess Clayton, come on up here. Official Fight Club chocolate candies. Congratulations! We will be streaming, this episode will stream on Gas Digital Tuesday night at 10:30. We're on there every single week at Comedy Fight NYC on Twitter and Instagram. We'll be back here next week, same time, same place. Have a good night!